the time.
Could you tell us a little about the home gas scheme on Thanksgiving?
Well, Home Gas has been working closely with Mr. Jamo Miles over the years for the Youth Services Culinary Program. And also we've been involved with a number of cook-offs. And what we do, of course, since we are the gas company, and of course cooking with gas, you know that's the best.
The best.
It is. And so we have just gotten involved with the idea of helping out with these kinds of things, and we provide the gas. In this case, we're actually going to be bringing in the heavy cast iron dual burners for the students to cook on, and providing them with the gas. And also, our general manager of Home Gas, Greg Radley, he is going to be one of the judges. And if I am not mistaken, Mr. Brad Watts, who is our business development director, he makes a mean Cayman style beef, so he says. So since really good mean. So since he does that, we're going to let him be one of the judges as well. But then there'll be 5 others. There's going to be 7 judges, and about a dozen high schools, and this is going to be really good. Everyone should come out because it's going to be fun.
So how big are the teams?
3 students each. So each high school is going to have to figure out who their top 3 chefs are, or chef wannabes, and then send them out. It's Saturday, December 6th, from 9:30 till noon, and we are sending around flyers to all the schools. I believe they've been sent. Also the forms to sign up and participate. And and you know, it takes a lot of choreography when you're cooking. You know, you have to really have your ideas as to the way that the food is to be prepared, especially with Cayman style beef. You know, it has to cook down for quite some time and get nice and tender, and everybody has to have their job to do, right? So you have to have like the top chef and then the sous chefs, and
Are you a cook yourself?
Me? Oh, yes. Well, you know, I like to think I can cook. Yeah, I love it.
Do you cook or do you try to cook some local Cayman?
Oh, absolutely. Sure. Yeah, I make my own coconut milk. So when I'm cooking rice, I'll do that. I use. Oh. Yeah. So and I'll make like the snapper, you know, and I'll go into my backyard and I get fresh lime leaves and I'll put in the different herbs and thyme. And then roast it on the grill, and I'm starting to get hungry. It's getting close to dinner now.
So is there a certain cutoff date?
You know, that is a great question. Since it's on the 6th, I know Mr. Jammer would know that, and he'll probably tell us Wednesday. I believe this coming Wednesday is the cutoff. So all you high school students out there that love to cook, this is your chance to show people just how well you can do this thing called cooking with gas, and we really want you to come out and participate. So it's the 26th, the 3rd of December. Yep, today's the 26th.
And will there be a first, second, and third, or?
Well, I imagine there will be. Awards are going to be presented. Prizes are going to be won. Again, I think we're determining all of that now. Do you happen to know, Mr. Rose?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to obviously crown the winning school as having the best Cayman cooks, or the cook-off champion for this year. It's obviously our first year that we're trying this with Cayman Thanksgiving, and I'm sure everyone's going to want to show their school's pride and come and represent. You know, so it's not only important for the chefs to come, but they need some of their classmates and schoolmates to come and cheer them on and encourage them. We hope that parents and other family members will come as well.
Definitely. So, Mr. Rose, would you mind introducing yourself?
Yes, I'm the very late blooming Rose, Samuel Rose of the Cayman Thanksgiving Committee, and it's great to be back on YouthFlex talking about Cayman Thanksgiving. And like I said, you know, we're doing this the way I do this. I'm part of this because I want this to be part of the legacy and part of the inheritance I leave for my children and grandchildren, so that, you know, we are in essence working together to create a brand new tradition. And, you know, I believe that we have a lot to be thankful for in Cayman, and one sure way of us preserving our heritage is by celebrating it through the things that we all understand quite easily about our heritage, like food. I mean, that's one thing that's unquestionably, you can identify what's Caymanian based on food, like right off the bat, right? So, is curry chicken Caymanian? No, right.
No.
Is curry goat Caymanian?
No.
No.
What about stewed conch?
Yes.
All right, you see? They passed the test. Cassava cake,
Oh, yes.
pineapple upside down cake.
No.
We all love it though. Oh yeah. Right, we all love pineapple upside down cake, but all the heavy cakes and everything, that's strictly Cayman, that's from us. So, we use that as a platform then to teach not only those who have come to live here, but we know a lot of people in the younger generations aren't necessarily learning about their heritage as they should. So this way now we're taking it a step further, and we're getting the next generation now to actually participate in the preservation of their heritage by cooking a traditional meal, So we'd all like to do lasagnas, and we all like to do, fancy stuff and pastas and we can all bake a nice chicken and stuff like that. But can you actually properly cook a nice pot of Cayman style beef? So that's going to be good and fun.
Takes skill, man.
Yeah, it takes skill. It takes skill, and so,
Patience.
and the really fun part about it, I think a lot of people want to see this, is that, the other side dishes that the competitors are going to have to cook, they have to get those ingredients from within the market right there, because we do this whole market at the grounds on the Saturday to get people ready for their Cayman Thanksgivings, because we want you to realize, we say to people, cook a meal on Sunday the 7th, using as many things as you can find in Cayman, like are locally grown, locally produced, right? You'd be absolutely surprised what's actually being grown in Cayman. We have some wonderful farmers who are doing really, really good work. And it's important to know what they grow, because if the plane stops coming, God forbid, or the ship can't come in because of bad weather, we have to depend on what's being grown here to eat, even for a period of time. So we're going to set our students loose on the in the pavilion, and they're going to have to run around within like a 10-minute time frame to collect all the ingredients they want to use, and then let's see how they actually prepare them then to complement the beef. So it's going to be really cool. They all watch MasterChef and watch like Hell's Kitchen, those kind of things. So it's like a mystery box kind of a thing. So it's going to be really fun, and hopefully we're so grateful for Home Gas coming on board. It's Katie and of course the owners of the Bottom family. They've been so committed to Cayman and to our heritage and our culture. So we're really grateful for them sponsoring our very first high school cook-off, Cayman Thanksgiving.
So what else can we look forward to on Saturday?
Oh, well, bringing good appetite. There's going to be lots of food there, of course, because we won't all get to taste what the chefs are doing, but there will be lots of local food on sale and good things. You bring your younger brothers and sisters, because we'll have like a huge children's play area. And then the CNCF has graciously agreed to allow some of their Gimme Story performers to come down as well, so we'll intersperse that throughout the day. And then we have some really good music by some of Cayman's top bands, like J.R. Douglas, who's playing alongside Jonathan Ebanks, who is an absolute genius. He also plays in our band, but J.R. Douglas will be there from the morning time. And then you have Impulse from led by Rex Watler and his gang, and of course you might have heard of Swanky Kitchen Band before. I'm not sure if you've heard of Swanky. Yeah, so we'll we'll fire up definitely throughout the day. So there's going to be lots of entertainment, lots of fun, and here's the best part. Guess how much it costs to get in there?
Nothing.
Absolutely free admission, so everybody can come. You have to pay for some stuff when you get there, like your food and your drinks and those things, but that's okay. At least you don't have to drop $10 at the gate before you can get in. So the idea is that you come, spend lots of money with our farmers, our market vendors. You can get like coconut candies and tarts and stuff that you want for dessert for the next day. All kind of goodies, all kinds of treats, lots of good things to eat. We're trying to work on some more little surprises and stuff for people. So it's going to be it's the first time we're doing this in the daytime. So it's going to be like almost like a mini agriculture show in many ways. But it'll be all wrapped up by 3 in the afternoon, because that evening's a lot of different events going on that night. So it's from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Admission is free. Come hungry. Come.
Don't leave hungry.
Don't leave hungry. Come with a bag to carry away your vegetables and your fruits and your produce, and come prepared to see people you haven't seen in a long time. Come cheer on your schoolmates who are going to be competing, and let's have lots and lots of fun. Yeah.
You know, each team is going to receive 4 pounds of beef. So
That's right.
if that's a dozen teams, that's like almost 50 pounds of beef. So
Yeah, one leg of a cow, you know.
that's a lot of food,
It's
a lot of
of
cooking
food.
going on
Yep.
with cassava.
That's
what
right.
they get, and then the rest of it is up to their imagination and
That's right.
creativity.
That's right. That awesome.
But don't go anywhere. We're going to take our next music break. Here is Give Thanks by W.